Okay, guys. Welcome back to another video here. I figured I'll do something a little different for you guys. Yeah, a little bit different. I want to say I still have not found my other phone yet, so, I cannot figure out what the heck I did with it. And I hear there might be a storm coming, to a windstorm and all that, so I have to kind of keep an eye out on that, so I don't want to be looking around too much, but, but I'm trying to find it, I just don't know what I did with it. I'm sure it's somewhere around somewhere, because like I said, I think I've said this before, and some other videos, I actually did not place it anywhere, I did not place my phone anywhere, like at any place, because, I really didn't go anywhere when I was, I went somewhere at my mom's, but I was only there for like one night. Yeah, but I really didn't go anywhere, like, and all that, so yeah, but anywho, for right now, I figured I was gonna make this video anyway, so let's go ahead and do a video reacting to McDonald's. And what better way to react to than McDonald's I grew up with? This is the McDonald's I grew up with. So we have the little sign here. I think that's the sign, or maybe it's that one. No, wait, I think it's that sign. Yeah, I think that's the one. I don't know, actually, that one right there. No, that one right there's a little bit different. See the little... See, it's a little bit different. See the signs on a different... The little 15-cent signs on a different one here. See, this McDonald's here was actually designed to be... It was designed to be, a different McDonald's. Like, it's supposed to be a throwback McDonald's. I think I've, heard some of those, like, there's McDonald's museums and all that. Unfortunately, it was remodeled back in 2011 or 12. I think is when it was remodeled. The article, I believe, right here says it was remodeled. Let me see real quick. Yeah, it says November, 8th, 2011 is when it was announced being remodeled. Or they were the news here. I don't know when they started actually remodeling it. Because if I go on Google Maps, it will not show the entire thing. So, yeah. But, like, it'll show certain years, but not all of them. So, what I want to do, though, for you guys, I want to show some photos off for you guys. First up, we got photos that I have made. Here's photos I found on Google Maps. These are a couple of them. I found a few. But look, you can see it's 2008 and 9. Doesn't go to 2007. But if you look over here, see, this is actually what's weird. There's actually a play area in this, and that's what a lot of these older McDonald's were. But you can see there's actually no play area sign up there, which is kind of weird. I find it kind of weird. But see, it has the golden arches and all that on it. See, these are the golden arches. And it's basically was supposed to be a throwback to the older McDonald's, is what it was supposed to be. But of course, it sadly was, again, remodeled and all that. And I heard the owner was not very happy about that. So, unfortunately, though, that's kind of what happens. McDonald's, again, doesn't care about this crap anymore. It really sucks because I've been noticing a lot of these places are not very busy anymore. Like, there are people that go in there, but it's a lot of older people. I see hardly any younger people going in there. This one particularly has not the best views. Heck, if you look at the views here, not very good. I've even made a review here. I talked about my opinion on this, but it's not very good. They are not very good reviews. But I want to kind of show off some little images here, because, over time, I'm pretty sure Google Maps will probably, fix that and all that, and like it'll get rid of some of the images. I have seen. I don't remember what location it was, but there was like one McDonald's. I think it was a McDonald's at least. I'm pretty sure it was. Yeah, I think it was. It goes back to like I think it was like 12 years ago or something like that. It says 12 years ago, the oldest image. It wasn't like one with a player. It was just a normal McDonald's. But that's just kind of crazy, how we got those. I think it was that. Actually, I don't remember what McDonald's it was, but that's just kind of crazy that we have that. You got here to see this has been remodeled. This was the second version of the place, and then it got remodeled again. Now, apparently, the article also stated it was the third time getting remodeled, or something like that. I don't know, but that's the thing though. That would have been like the first time I'm aware of, and all that. And then it got remodeled again, and all. I don't know. It's kind of weird, but this is what it looks like here. Yeah, it's a very big downgrade. It still has a little bit of play. I think that kids can stand on that stuff and all that, but it really sucked. It was a very big downgrade. I mean, it still was something. Now they removed it completely, So instead of like bringing back the older player, they just removed it completely. I figured they would have at least because there are some locations that I've been to, or like I've seen at least on Google Maps that are like in Colombia that have remodeled but have kept their older their older designs. They kept their older designs. So I don't know what that is all about there. But they kept they didn't keep their older. I mean, they kept the play area in there, but they shrunk it down. So it really sucks there too. But there's still at least a play area, even though it's very dull and all that. It's very cheap. I mean, I'll down the road showcase some of that. Not right now, but I'll down the road. I will do that. I'll showcase some of that. But right here, though, we got ourselves I wanted to point this out, too. You can see this building here. It's actually not painted gray. There are some McDonald's locations that are like this. A lot of them, though, are painted gray. It looks really bad. I'm not gonna lie, it looks horrible. It doesn't even look like McDonald's anymore. I mean, I'm not the biggest fan of the color gray. I mean, gray can be good in certain cases, but I shouldn't say I completely hate the color gray, but when it comes to buildings, gray does not look the best. It does not look the best. It looks very sad and depressing. There's a reason why on cartoons and all that, a lot of times when they show depression and all that, they'll make colorless, stuff and all. Trolls had the colorless, troll and all that because he was depressed and all that, because gray is known to be a depressing color, and that's kind of the problem. But yeah, it got again got remodeled and all that. This is kind of what it looks like here in the that's just the there. Got another older image here. With this person riding this cheetah with the Incredibles 2 and all that. Pretty interesting. There's more there. But this is actually what it looks like currently. It looks like that because during COVID they freaking remodeled it again. I'm guessing maybe they remodeled it so they could I mean, honestly, it doesn't actually even it doesn't even look like the other McDonald's as if you look at it. I mean, I guess I've seen some other ones, but it actually looks, I think, a little bit different with the floor tiles and all that. But again, it looks like a freaking Starbucks. It barely looks like a McDonald's anymore. That's what a lot of people say, and I actually agree. But here we have another thing here too on to showcase them. Yeah, there's more images here. This one's also from 7 years ago, which is pretty cool. But if you look here and all that, you can see But you can see here, the more of the animals. What I wanted to point out though is that actually when the bigger play area was here, there was like a tunnel. I would say, yeah, I remember it being kind of in the middle of where the ladybug and yeah, those are flowers there. That's where it was at, and there was like two slides on the other side. I would always go through the tunnel. I thought that was really cool. It wasn't like a super massive play area, but it was still kind of cool. I really wish there was like some footage of it. And better yet, I wish I could have gone in there and actually videoed it, inside of it. But unfortunately, I could not. Word on the street is somebody actually took off with those animal stuff, so that's good at least. So they didn't completely lose it, but still. But yeah, we got more of that there. That's like the game section. But that's actually where a lot of like I said, those were where those two slides would have been at. And then by the end there was like little tables where you get like at parties and all that. I can actually showcase some of them for you guys if I can find them. I'll have to see if I can find them because I don't know. I put a new SD card in here, so we'll have to see. But see, it actually says play place up here. It didn't say it on the old building, though, which is kind of weird. But there really wasn't much to it, really. It really sucks, but yeah, there was not much to it. And then there's more of the front there. Yeah, it's a typical McDonald's, though. A lot of people don't act like they want to be there and all that. These people are kind of a bit moody and grumpy. But, that's kind of the thing, though. That's just how they are. Got more benches here. These ones are just kind of, again, they just don't look like McDonald's. Well, the thing is, though, even looking back at some older images, some of them don't look like McDonald's either, but I kind of wish they could have done some stuff with it, maybe turned these benches like they could have maybe put Grimace or something. You could sit by Grimace or something. They got rid of Ronald McDonald. I believe they got rid of him because of a whole thing that happened with clowns and all. Somebody dressing up as clowns and killing people and all that, which is very messed up. But I'm just still, the whole point of Ronald McDonald was to, show people that clowns are fun, and then we got freaking people out there kind of ruining it, but at the same time, I thought they should have just kept it, because, I'm not saying it's okay for, what people did there, but I'm just that stuff's just gonna happen, it's unfortunate, but it's gonna happen. Also, you got this here, too. This person over here, I don't know why I'm pointing at, you can't see it, the older guy, he looks kind of familiar, I don't know, though. Got more of that here. I forgot, too, there's a little hole thing underneath there. I don't remember if I ever recorded that era or not, because I was very disappointed when they remodeled it, that I kind of just stopped doing it, I didn't want to do it anymore. I might have actually eventually got back to it because it was actually like this for almost a decade before they actually changed it. Oh, that's Google Maps there. That's what that is, Google Maps. And here's the floors here. This is what they looked like before. I don't remember if this is what they looked like originally, but still pretty cool. I want to actually... See, I'm gonna see if this person's got... See, this person uploaded some photos. That's the thing, too, with these reviewers. You can sometimes find some photos here. I found some. It doesn't look like there's a lot. It kind of looks just like... It's literally like this. It's literally the same photo. Why there's two of them on there. Must have uploaded by accident there. Oh yeah, I got a lot of older images. Got Capitol Mall and all that. Pretty interesting, though. Pretty interesting. What's this? I don't remember this. This is Mini Mike's Inc. Very interesting, though. I was trying to see if I could find any more photos, though. There was like one review where I swear I thought I did. Well, these are from 7 years ago, too. I had to find something from, like, a long time ago. And I don't see anything there, so... Maybe it was a different McDonald's. I don't know. Let's see this one here. I'm trying to see if I can find something here. This is Mexican high school. So those people must have been just visiting it, maybe, then. I feel like I've seen that guy somewhere before, though. Maybe he just looks like somebody. Maybe I know. I don't know. I'll check here. If not, I'm gonna go ahead and probably see if I can find that image real quick. I want to see if it's on here real quick, though, beforehand. Trying to see if I can find it, because I want to show you guys I'm going to show you guys as much as I can, because like I said, they over time they'll probably update it and we won't have these anymore. Actually, I might go ahead and pause it real quick just because it's taking me a lot longer than I thought. Okay, apparently, I couldn't find anything on that. Also, I was gonna try to see if I could, like, find my older photos. I guess they're on my different SD card. So what I'm gonna do here, because I can actually go on Facebook and look for it, but I think what I'm gonna do here is see if I can find any photos on Facebook, or not Facebook, on here looking up a different McDonald's, because there are other ones you can look up if you can find old enough, videos. You can look it up and find some photos. So I'm gonna see if I can do that. I'll be back in a second. Okay, I cannot find anything on Also, stop it. Sorry, my dog keeps trying to smother me there. You stop that. You don't need to be pushing against my arm like that. Yeah, I mean, I give you one's attention, but I'm trying to do a video here and all that. I give you plenty of attention all the time. Also, if you guys hear the microwave beeping, I decided to go ahead and actually make food while I was scrolling through the photos here. So I have some photos from the old McDonald's I was showcasing here. Some of them. Not a lot of them though, but some of them. I have some photos. So I do have some of them I can showcase here for you guys. Now, I'm going to say this. I really hate using Google Maps. Google Maps freaking sucks at this stuff. I mean, it can go back a certain amount of time, but it's very picky on certain places. Like some places, it'll go back further than others. So I was trying to actually use, reviews from other, people, or not reviews, I mean photos and all, because you can do reviews too, but photos from other people, and I could not get to that. I was finding some photos for this McDonald's, but not some older ones. brands. So I'll probably have to look around with that because I'm actually going to showcase more of them down the road and some, not just McDonald's, other places for you guys, just so you can see them. Some of them are going to be a bit harder than others. Like, for example, like Kmart. Like, I cannot, like, there is no way I can show any photos off of Kmart. Like, it won't let me do that. Which is funny, because it'll let me do Dunkin' Donuts. Yeah, Dunkin' Donuts and Jeff took over this old Burger King. It sadly went out of business. And all that. It went out of business, and then, like, we had another one open up. Well, actually, I think it was already open up by my dad's work, and then they eventually moved one down there. I'm not sure if it closed down because it went out of, actually, I don't know if it went out of business or they were just moving it to a smaller location. I don't know. Honestly, I hate restaurants that do this, though. Like, Burger King's not usually as bad as McDonald's with this stuff, but Burger King is bad with this, too. Like, they'll close down a restaurant and then move it to somewhere else. And then, but to be fair, though, I don't know, I kind of like this, kind of don't, because with McDonald's, what they'll do is they'll either demolish their own buildings or they'll move them down somewhere else, so no other businesses can actually get in their way. I also got a Ronald McDonald cake here too, pretty cool. And got some photos here too, and all, which I'll be talking about in a second here, and But yeah, they basically though went out of well, they'll do that though. McDonald's will do that. They will do that. They will go out at they'll either close down their restaurants or they'll remodel them in general. So newer places can't open up in older places. So you can't keep the cool, because a lot of times, here's the thing, a lot of times if a new business goes in and moves in there, they'll actually keep the older design. They will though. They'll keep the older design and all that. Also, I guess there's a little tractor down there. At least they're blading the road. Well, you stop, Chef. Stop. You need to stop. You need to chill out. I don't know what his problem is today. I give him plenty of attention. I usually would just put him outside because he does this a lot when I make videos. He'll push against my arm and all that. But it's too windy out here because I had to make the food in case, because we might be getting we might possibly be in a tornado risk right now. Yeah, but that's why I wanted to make the food and all that. That's why I'm keeping him inside. I mean, I could actually put him outside. Actually, maybe I should put him outside. I'll just be doing it after the video because I think it's going to be going for several hours. That way he can go to the restroom and all that before, it gets bad. But I don't know why he does that. He's just so weird. But anywho, though, I was gonna say though with the whole McDonald's thing and all that. So Burger King doesn't tend to do this as much. Burger King tends to abandon their places and move somewhere else. So at least it gives another place to have a chance to move in there and keep the aesthetic a little bit alive. Sometimes though they'll also just remodel it anyway and all that. But there are occasions, there's even this old Taco Bell. I'm pretty sure, because I've been seeing some people post some stuff on Taco Bell, and how there's not very many original locations left, and some of them have been either, they've been remodeled to a modern Taco Bell, or they just flat out move them somewhere else, and other businesses either take over, or they tear them down, because they're, old and all that. Well, we have one on the Boulevard in Jeff, it got moved down there. I don't know when this happened. This probably was before I was even born. But, a sub shop took over and all that, and it still got its old design and all that. So, it still has, its fans and all that. It still got the little menu thing up there, It's pretty cool. It still kept the old look to it. But of course, again, it went, it closed down. The sub shop closed down. But yeah, I think it's because there was too many sub shops already. I mean, I think they had like a Jimmy John's and a Subway and Firehouse Subs all over by like right around that area. So I guess it makes sense. But I don't know. But I do wish these restaurants wouldn't like remodel all their locations either. I wish I could keep some of them, nice and all that. I've been noticing Burger King actually has been starting to do that though. Like I've looked back at Google Maps. I'm trying to find some retro Burger Kings or some older looking ones. Because I don't know if there's any 80s ones left. I don't know if there is. At least ones that are still in business. I mean, because I pretty much think they got, well, I mean, they changed their logo and all that, which kind of represents the 80s and 90s, but it's a little bit different. I kind of like their new logo a little bit more, but I don't know, but I don't like it as, I like it more actually than the old, the one that I grew up with, but, which is the circle one, but still, still kind of cool. But yeah, I don't know, it's just kind of interesting there, but yeah, I don't know, but I feel like I'm kind of talking more about that stuff than anything else, but I'm just kind of upset that a lot of these are getting redone and they're cheapening out on them, they're making them very boring looking and all that, or nobody wants to go to them anymore, it just really sucks, like, they're not as cool looking as they once were and all that. But like I said, McDonald's was kind of not always like, I mean, they were not always like the greatest, but they still looked cooler, because there are some I'll show off down the road that are actually cooler. I'm trying to figure out how I'm going to do this, because the problem is there's so many McDonald's, I kind of want to just do a little bit at a time, so I might actually do that. Problem is with showing photos off of the places, I can't get the whole thing, too at times. That's why I used to video the stuff, but I kind of quit doing that with these places because, again, they're not as great looking. They look very dull now, But I don't know. But I'm gonna probably go ahead and just move on to this. Try to finish this up here. So I don't know. I don't remember what party this is. I don't even know who this is here. I don't know who a lot of these people are. Well, I recognize him. That's Aiden there, and then that's Abby. Aiden was like Tana's, daughter, and Abby is over here and all that. She's like my aunt's, daughter, which is my cousin, But I don't know who a lot of these people are. I don't know who people are really in here and all that. I don't know who this is. I don't really see any photos of it. It's a party, but I definitely don't see a lot of photos. Considering my mom took pictures, this is my mom's Facebook, by the way. She took pictures of this stuff. I figured there'd be more of us in here and all that, but I don't know. I do like the little Ronald McDonald hat, though, on there. See that? Pretty cool. Ronald McDonald hat. Oh, is that a coloring page there, right? I don't know. But you can see the slide over there. See, I was trying to tell you that's the slide over there. There's actually two of them. But you can see it's over there. And where the tables are at here is where the machine, or the arcade machine was at later down the road. But that's the tables. But the tables, I like how they're like different colors and all. I got like yellow, you got red, and I think is that purple? Yeah, I think that's purple there. Pretty cool. I mean, nothing like super spectacular, but still pretty cool. Also the tiles. I'll say the tiles are not as cool looking as the final or the other one. They're still cool looking, but they're not as good. Like as the when they remodel it the first time around. The second time when they remodel it, it just looks very cheap. It looks boring and all that. Like McDonald's is some restaurants can pull it off, but McDonald's cannot. They cannot pull it off. I feel like that the way McDonald's looks right now, it looks like it could be like Panda Express or something. Like Panda Express is like something that would use kind of colors like that. McDonald's their colors are supposed to be yellow and red and white. and they're not really like that anymore, and it really sucks, but there's not really a whole lot to go off of here, really. But I do like that cake there, too. That's like a Ronald McDonald cake. That's what that is, a Ronald McDonald cake. I don't know what the heck that is. Like, is he juggling something? I don't know what that is. What's he juggling there? I can't zoom in on it on Facebook. Apparently people say the cake is not very good or something. Like, I really didn't have a lot of parties at McDonald's, growing up. I was actually wanting to have one because I remember that, and I think I just kind of, once they remodeled it, I was like, I'm not going to have it anymore. But this was from 2008, because I know, because I looked through the Facebook stuff. I don't know when it is, because, again, Facebook is so damn picky on, the whole, picking your certain, dates and all that. It's so random, I guess so random, but Facebook is kind of, it'll show dates and certain spots, but some of it won't. Like, it's not showing it here, but, let me give you an example of what I'm talking about here. Like, if you go to post. Sorry about that. But see, look, it'll show it there. So why does it do that there, and why does it not do it there? I mean, you can technically scroll down through all. The problem is it lags. Facebook lags so freaking much that it's not even really worth it, honestly, It's just not worth it. Also, okay, I guess it's not going to start doing that. It's starting to lag here, too. Usually doesn't do that here, which is really odd, but it'll start lagging a lot, but yeah, that's pretty much the photos I have. There could be more of them. There is one with my cousin sitting by Ronald McDonald on the bench, but that was the remodeled one. I was trying to get some photos. I show off photos beforehand, but I figured I'd show off some of those too, but I'd have to, dig through, my aunt's stuff too and all that, and it'd be kind of annoying, so. Because unlike my mom, here's the thing, unlike my mom, my aunt, Aunt Carrie and all that, she doesn't she takes photos and all like that on Facebook, but she's they're not really the photos are not really, the photos on Facebook are like you can put them in a category and all that, where you don't have to scroll through them down, go through all the posts, but she didn't really do that. A lot of people that I know on Facebook don't do that stuff, so it ends up kind of just sucking, and all of that kind of stuff. But my mom does that, and my mom's on Facebook all the time. I don't really like using Facebook, which I kind of hate Facebook now. I do kind of hate it. I hate what it's become. It went from trying to keep in touch with your friends to becoming very political. And I heck, even I don't know about my mom, but I know my Aunt Carrie has posted some political stuff too. So it's what my family's very one side or the other. They're with political stuff. One's on the right and one's on the left, and I'm just I just don't care. I just wanna have fun on Facebook. I guess people can post their own opinion, but some of these people get very, very political about this stuff and all that. I'm just I don't know. But that's kind of the thing with Facebook and all that. I'm just I don't want to deal with that, I want to have, and I can't get a hold of most of my friends, So it's it feels like the platform's just pretty much getting useless to have. I can still view people's posts, but I'm at this point, it's pretty much not even really worth it, But I'm gonna go ahead and probably show off one last thing, and then I'll probably let the video go so I can eat and all that. And I gotta make a pizza for my dad and all that too. Alright, here we go. Here's the video. Unfortunately, it's not the greatest quality, but you can see over here there's the slide again and all that. But you can also see there's the red and yellow, you know, and white. Like I told you guys, the old McDonald colors before they completely went, you know, colorless and lame. I'm gonna have to keep this on. I'll have to keep the volume thing on because I don't know if I turn the volume up if you can still hear me or not. It looks like too there's like a closet thing back there too. You guys see that? Like that looks like a closet thing back there too. I don't remember if that's still there or not. Because when they remodeled it, you know, back in 2020, you know, once again, they completely got rid of this room and it became all part of the same building. But I remember there being a closet. I think I showcased the closet when I was recording it, but I don't remember.
Those are gonna make good memories. Hey.
There you go. You can see a higher thing of it. Again, it still looks bad though, but you can see it.
Say hi. Say hi.
Download this to what was it, Mix Station?
YouTube.
Yeah, I don't
Make
know
sure
who
Dan
these
put this
people
on
are.
YouTube.
I just found it randomly on YouTube one time. It's 14 years ago. So it's 2011. Ooh.
You know where to find it.
I would hurt myself.
It's a long time ago.
Ciao, Cindy.
It would be cheating. She's Ashley! James, let's put blue.
Hey, Laura, you want to say
Let's see
hi
if you
to
guys can see the
YouTube?
other slide too or not. You can see the older mat down there too, because you know you guys noticed the newer pictures I showed off. Not the newest ones, because like I said, it been remodeled, but you noticed like the mat and all that. It's a little bit. I think that's a different mat. I'm not sure. The tiles are definitely different. You got like a trash can down there too. You can see the tables out there too. It's pretty cool.
Laura, say hi to YouTube.
Kind of long though. I'm gonna fast forward it a little bit just because it's kind of just showing off the same spot here. Here we go. Here we go. All right, let's gonna change the camera around. There we go. I don't know. The mat may look the same. See, it's got the old like red spots on it. But you can see more of a glimpse of it now, the other side of it. Again, this person was recording the family itself, the friends and family. I don't know if they're all family, because like I said, I don't know who this is. But I do know we got that. You can definitely see a better glimpse of the slide. I think you can see the red over there. I think it's a red slide because there were two different slides. I remember there was two different slides. I don't remember if they're in this or not. Oh, that person is climbing up the slide
Crack kills,
there.
Justin.
Again, they're not really supposed to be doing that, but... Oh, look at that. Look, you guys see the blue thing over there? Okay, that was not the slide. That blue thing over there is the tunnel I was talking about. I don't know if you guys saw it there, a little glimpse of it. Again, you guys can always slow down the video or something too, but you know, because I'm on a time crunch because of the weather and all that, I wanted to showcase that. But see, you can see the tunnel thing over there too, so you can kind of see it. Unfortunately, not very well. That's the thing, though. I mean, sometimes with recording stuff too, I don't mind if you can, as long as you can actually see the stuff. I had this problem at the middle school, or not middle school, I mean the high school in Jefferson City I went to. They were remodeling it. I didn't get to record it until I started working on remodeling it. I was able to actually get quite a bit of stuff. Like, I got quite a bit of stuff. I got a recording of the walls and all, because they were redoing the walls. They were removing lockers, adding benches. So I got all that stuff. But yeah, it looks like they're, like, my dad's home too. So I gotta be done here. Oh wait, I didn't mean to stop. Unpause that. I didn't get to see the other slide. I don't know. One more thing I want to hold up here before I get going here is this. So the McDonald's this person apparently was taking a tour in Holt Summit. This video was posted in 2012, August 14th. The McDonald's is remodeled then. And that's the year when I started recording with my 3DS. So I lost some of the video footage, but that means it would have already been remodeled when I got it. Possibly. I mean, like I said, this is later in the year, but the article was at other time. So, yeah. But anywho, hope you guys enjoyed this video. See you guys later. Bye-bye.